This week the coving going up has been the sort of biggest change in the house, so we're just starting to paint that so it blends in like seamlessly with the ceiling. The living room has had 3 coats of paint on the coving, so it looks like it's part of the ceiling now, so it looks so much neater. So today's job will be to get the living room painted. Good evening. It is 4ish. What's the time? 4 o'clock. Yes, it is 3 minutes to 4. We are finished for another day. We've got a lot done again. I have done a second coat of grey in the living room. I'll show you tomorrow in the morning light though what it looks like, because obviously it's dark now. Silly Bim. Oliver has done a first coat of the coving on all upstairs and in the kitchen, and he's put a first coat of watered down paint in the hallway. My mum has put some satin wood on all the door frames because hopefully we're going to hang some doors tomorrow. Well, I say we, George is going to hang some doors, the carpenter, our carpenter friend. So we've put some white on the door frames because they were so yellow, and just to get like a first coat of white on that. Then I've painted the cupboard under the stairs that was originally, like the inside of the door was blue, and then I've painted all the woodwork there. Then we've got a cupboard in the baby's room and a cupboard in the little office room. We're keeping the original door on that, so I've just put some satin wood, which is like the wood paint, on that. So hopefully look a little bit less yellow and nicotine and just aged, although it probably still will look yellow because my mum just opened the door and she's like, oh, put a coat on here. I was like, I've already put a coat on here. It still looks yellow. So yeah, I think that's everything. My mum's been filling in a few more cracks, I think. The living room took me like nearly 4 hours because obviously like I was cutting in, whereas before I haven't been having to cut in because we've had no coving and skirting. It's a lot more time consuming when you have to make a nice neat cutting in edge. So yes, we're getting there. It's feeling good. It's feeling like there's light at the end of that tunnel now.
Yeah, I can't wait till Tuesday.
I know, the fireplace is going in Tuesday! Ah! So exciting. Oh, I've also put another coat of white on the chimney breast. So yeah, done loads today. So we are gonna head home now. It is Sunday, and 3 out of 6 of the new internal doors are all up, so that's very exciting. I'm just going to get my mum to cover the living room door. We've done one of the downstairs doors. There's basically like no point doing the kitchen door because obviously the guy is going to be in and out fitting the kitchen, and it will just get ruined. And same with the bathroom, because he's got to fit the bathroom, it will just get ruined again. So the downstairs living room door is done, and the 2 main bedroom doors are on. So yeah, half of them are done. So Mum's going to cover the living room door up so I can paint in there again, because I think I said yesterday we want to get that living room painted because the fireplace is going in on Tuesday. So I'm just going to paint it grey again and cut in and make it look as good as possible. Whoa, look at the fireplace! Wow! Fireplace! Oh my god, I am so pleased with it. It's absolutely stunning. Like, oh my god, it's amazing. I'm so pleased with this. Oh, it looks a little bit smeary at the moment, just need to clean it up, but not much point. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. I just put my carpet sample down to see what it'd look like. Excuse. So we are going for this carpet here. So that will be a nice contrast with the black. Is it called a hearth, the bit at the bottom? I can't remember what that bit's called. I think it's the hearth. Hearth, not sure. So yeah, I'm absolutely in love with it. It's perfect. So eventually this chimney breast will be wallpapered, but I mean, it's not really a priority at the moment. Hello, do you like the fireplace? So basically the living room is pretty much ticked off now. We've just got to finish the skirting once the electrician's been. So this is the most complete room really. We've got the door up the other day. Mum's covered it up because we were painting in here the other day, but she is going to start putting the like wood gloss or the special wood protector on the door today. So yeah, this room is looking really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. Oh, I'm just so over the moon with the fireplace really. It's beautiful. Very, very happy with it. So today is going to be getting the hallway coated with paint. I'm going to do downstairs first so my mum can focus on this living room door here. I think she'll probably be covering the fireplace up, I'm not sure. So you don't get paint on it. So yeah, these walls here all need a second coat of white. Well, they've had the watered down coat, which I spoke about in the other weeks because obviously all these walls have been filled in. So they're ready to go ahead and be painted white today. So that is today's job. So the doors are going up today, the rest of the doors. So yeah, we're just waiting to see the rest of the doors tidy up. And if we can, we'll get a bit of work done.
Taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
What's that? Good morning. It is New Year's Eve. I think, I've got no idea what week we're in. I think this is week 9 that we've had the house, but I've got no idea. I've just not done much kind of footage. We have been up at the house, but what with Christmas and one thing or another, just haven't really been filming that much lately. But I thought I would document today because we're finally getting on top of all the jobs. We've basically, since I last spoken, we've been decorating the hallway and the landing, and then at the weekend the electrician came and started. He spent Saturday and Sunday at the house, and the kitchen was like his biggest job because there was a lot of new electric points he needed to put in and sort out, and he did all that, and he also put a garden light out the back for us. I'm just in front of the fireplace because I've just put some, like a sealant, like an anti-stain thing on the mantle, and then I've just got to wait 15 minutes before I give it another go, and then I can leave it. Oliver is upstairs. He's doing a second coat of white in the baby's room. He made a start on that yesterday. So yeah, that's having its second coat because basically we've just been having to get all the walls ready, fill them in, rub them down, as is the general theme of every room in this house really, and obviously the kitchen was the priority, but today I am hopefully going to be putting the green in the dining room and doing a little bit more in the kitchen because Paul is coming next week to make a start. The original plan was for him to do the bathroom first, but the panels haven't come in, surprise surprise. We had this last year with the same company, although they said it would take only like 5 days back in November. It hasn't. So he was going to do the bathroom first because then it would give us a little bit more time to finish the kitchen, but they are maybe coming in on the 2nd, but what with Christmas and New Year I doubt it. So we've got all the flooring in, and the first thing that he's going to do is put the vinyl flooring down in the kitchen and I think the hallway, because we've got the same stuff going through the downstairs, basically just not in the living room. So I think he's starting off with that. So we are aiming to get the kitchen kind of, sort of, I'm not going to say done because there's no room in the house that's done at the moment. Yeah, the kitchen is what I'm doing today in the dining room, so hopefully there'll be a little fun time lapse of the green going up at some point today. But at the minute I'm stuck with a little pug on my lap and waiting for this stuff to dry. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. This is currently where we're at with the dining room. This is all the electric points that the electrician's done, and he's added a new one in the dining room here. So we've just got to obviously like make good of the wall and stuff, and then there's another one there that's new, this one in the corner which is by the door. I think he run it off this one because that was originally there, and this area is all like empty. More units have come out here. So yeah, the fridge and freezer are going here, and I think this is new. Yeah, that's new what he's done, because they're like the electric points for the fridge and freezer and microwave oven, that sort of thing. Yeah, you're just chilling, aren't you? I was going to say something else. Yeah, so the plan is to keep the kitchen bit white, so obviously there's going to be like all units here, so we're only going to see like the top bit, so I think that's going to be white, but I've got to sort of work out in my mind where I want the dining room to start and end, otherwise it might look a bit weird. So I've got to kind of work it out. I'm not sure. I need to have a think where I want the green to start and stop. Maybe at the window, that would be... Or like where this point is here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult because there's going to be like a big boiler cupboard here.